Hello. So in this video I want to see if I can add a gate to the house, here, and two cars. File, import, merge. Let's go to library, let's go to documents, let's come here. Now I have designed this gate already. I'll try to explain it, but I've designed it already. um, Let me see if I can get it. 1 minute. I can't seem to remember the name I called it. Yeah, I think this is it. Yes, there you have it. It's an existing gate. So now I can ungroup this, ungroup, and move this here. Let me forward. Okay. Yes, and move this a bit. Now this gate is just made of boxes, boxes, and the rollers at the bottom are made of cylinders, and this is a box converted to editable poly, and then I took off one side of the one of the vertices. I brought them close to another and I formed this triangular shape. Then I rotated it, placed it under this series of boxes. Then okay, edge faces, okay. Then this one is just two very super slim boxes intersecting one another at 90 degrees, and I used that to form a track that the rollers would walk on. Let me see if I can zoom it. Yes, you can see. So these are just two very slim rectangles coming to one another at 90 degrees. Then I rotated them. So these are just boxes, and it's pretty straightforward. So that's my gate. Let me see if I can bring in a car to merge. I think I have. Okay. Yep. This is one car. All the cars that I have I have made them to size. I don't select it. I want to be sure the tires of the car are touching. Yes, you can see this is the floor. So now I need the tires of the car to touch the floor. There should be a bit of a depression. You can see. So top view on high door. There you have it. There's a car here. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can get 3 cars to fit it. If it's not possible, I beg your pardon, I'll make them 2 cars. But it's a 40 foot by 60 foot land. This is another one. This is another car. Let's do 90 degrees. Let's do 270 degrees. Yep. So as it stands, it can only be 2 cars in this compound with ease, except I move all of the house towards the back. That's also possible. So let me see. I think I'd better just move. Okay, freeze this, freeze selection, then select all of this and move them. Yes, hide all. File, import, merge. Let me see if I can bring in another car. I have a Range Rover here. Yes. If you don't understand anything, you can ask me. Like I said, and I hope to keep retreating. This is an intermediate level tutorial. This is for people who already know how the tools in 3ds Max works, and they just want to see how easy it is to design a residential apartment. That's just it. Right? You can use the same technique to design a terrace building. You can use it to design a mansion, a mansionette. You can use it to design a block of flats. Anything works, right? It's as long as you're imaginative. All right, your houses don't even have to be cubic like this one. They can You can work with cylinders. You can give it some hot deco feel. Whatever works for you. You can design a house such that the kitchen and the living room, the one, an open floor plan house, whatever works, whatever rocks your boat, can be done. I'm just trying to show you in case you already do a few things with 3ds Max. I'm just trying to show you what can be done. I'm pretty sure there are tons of people out there who do much more amazing works with 3ds Max. One reason why I like it, a lot of architects, I'm not an architect though, I have to point that out. I'm not an architect, I'm not a professional architect. I'm just an artist who knows how to design spaces. If and I've been at this for a few years, so I've studied so many things, anthropometrics, what's it called now? Um, Ergonomics, everything, ingress, egress. I've tried to study all these things and I bring them to bear. But all the same, even after I'm done, I would still need to present my work to an architect who would look at everything. Then, especially for houses like this, the designs go beyond 3D modeling. The whole point of 3D modeling is just to let the client see how beautiful the house is. That's all. But mainly, um, there's still structural design. There's mechanical engineering and plumbing, mechanical, electrical, and plumbing to consider. All right, so there are many things that you have to do. Now you learn these things over time, no doubt. But even at that, I'm pretty sure that what you're seeing here, if you apply all these tools, I'm kind of certain that you're going to create something way more beautiful than what I have done. So on freeze all, again, I want to check that the cars, okay, now you can see the tires of this are touching, but this are below, so I move this upwards. Yeah, on hide all, and let's see. Now you see. Now I can move this cars to the back. Yeah. So this house will fit 3 cars nicely. That's the whole point of this tutorial. So many people would use Revit, but I don't know. I've never used Revit before, so I don't know if it has an edge over 3ds Max. But with 3ds Max and Corona or V-Ray, I get to see what my job would look like, and that works for me. So let's go. Let's press L here. I want to tweak these pillars. Yes, I want them to come up. Yes. this as well. And let's go to her. F group on group. This, I need this to go in. Yes. So let's should we render so you can see what we have? Yeah, it in render. Now that I'm adding more resources, my rendering is going to take longer. I use the 16 gig RAM i7 computer, but yeah, it's coming up nicely. I like it. I really do. So you have a Land Cruiser Prado, You have a Lexus LX600, and you have a Range Rover, the L460 variant. So there are three doors to this house. There's one here. There's one at the back here. Yes, I think so. I'll check again. There's one here. There's one here. And there's one here. Yeah, it would be nice to put one door at the back. In Nigeria, we often like it where one door takes you to the back of the house automatically. You don't have to come this way and then go that way. So you can have four doors. This doors up here, they just lead to the balconies. This leads to the long balcony, and then there's another door here that leads to the small balcony. So this is the render. You can see the house. Now, this can be achieved just by getting uh, two shades of 60 cm by 60 cm ceramic tiles. One will be very dark red, and one would be like maroon. Now, these two have, you can't really see the details, but they have um, wooden patterns on them. The wood grain, they have wood grains on them. Can't really see it. If I were rendering in 8K, I think you'd see better. You'd appreciate it. They have wood grains on them, so you can search for ceramic tiles like this. In case you love this type of floor and you would love to do it, you can search for two shades of ceramic tiles. One would be, yeah, both of them would be 60 cm by 60 cm, and then you just lay them. You lay one straight down, you lay another one straight down, then you lay straight down, and you get this pattern on your floor. It's pretty, I like it. So I want to keep this as short as possible. So you have the Land Cruiser Prado, you have the Lexus LX600, and you have a Range Rover. There you have it. Thank you so much for watching.